Okay, welcome to Module 5. In this screencast, I'm going to give you an overview of the module and show you how to submit your project into both Blackboard and then also onto your website. So that'll be part 1 of this video. And then part 2 is going to be a screencast on how to create a Google form, which is the topic of this module. So in this module, you are going to create a Google form. And if you scroll down, if you don't know what a Google form is, or if you haven't seen one before, I've got a short video here that'll kind of show you what that is, so you can take a look at that. It's just a couple minute long, but it is a really nice tool for collecting information, data, in a nice, easy, concise way. So you're going to be creating a Google form in this module, and you can use it for a number of things. For teachers, you can use it for surveys or to collect homework. Businesses, you can do it to collect customer feedback. There's just so many variety of ways you can use it, and I've got some links here for you to look at to see kind of different ways that you can use it. So it's really going to be, again, up to you how you want to create it, because your websites are so different. I can't really give you all of the examples, so it's going to be kind of your option to choose what's the best way to create a Google form that is going to meet the needs of your website. So I do have a scoring guide here. It's very basic, straightforward. You're going to include a title and a brief description on your form. You're going to have at least 5 questions, each being from a different question type, and I'll show you those in a second. You can certainly have more than 5 questions, but I want you to have 5 different types of questions. And then you're going to have a theme. So if we take a look at mine here, this is the title and the description area that you'll complete. Okay, right now we're looking at my live form. If I go into the edit mode, you can see that here's my title and here's my description here. Okay, so that's the first part of your project. The second one is to add 5 different types of questions. Okay, so if you look at mine, okay, I've got many more than 5 questions in there. Okay. You want to make sure that they are different types of questions. So if I were to, let's see, inserting a new question, I've got all of these different types of questions that I can ask: a text, a paragraph, multiple choice, and so on. So this is where I am trying to get you to try out some of the different options that they have. So you'll want to choose 5 different ones of those. Okay, and then make sure that you have a theme, and that's what this kind of background is right here. This is your theme, so you can change that easily up here in the theme button. And the other screencasts that I posted will show you how to do that. Okay, so that's what you're going to do for this project. You're going to create your Google form, and then you're going to submit your Google form. Okay, now you'll mostly be working in the edit mode. When it goes time to submit into Blackboard, you can click on this View Live Form. Okay, and this is the URL up here that you will submit. So I can copy this. I can go back to Blackboard, come down to Module 5 Google Form, click on that, and then in the right submission area I can paste it. Okay, if it doesn't let me right click, then I can do, on a Mac I can do Command V, on a PC Windows computer I can do Control V, and that'll paste it in. Okay, so that's how you can submit. If you after you are done pasting the link in, just make sure that you click the submit button. Okay, so that's how you'll post it into Blackboard for me to grade. Now, to put it onto your website, you're going to choose the page that is most appropriate for you to put it on, and I'm going to put it on my order page. And I know that because I'm going back to my mind map and I look to see on my order page, I know I wanted to put the Google form there. Okay, so I'm going to go to my order page in Weebly. Now I'm not just going to paste the link in here. That's not what we want to do. What we want to actually do is embed the form right into this page. Okay, so you're going to need to drag, first you'll drag the title element over, and you can title your page. So I'll say this is my order form. Okay, and then you're going to drag the embed code element over, and don't worry, you don't need to know your own code. Okay, you're just going to copy and paste, and I'm going to drag it underneath my title. Okay, it says click here to set custom HTML. What I need to do is go to the Google form, and I need to get that HTML now. So I'm going to go to my edit version, and I'll go up to file, and I'll go down to embed. Okay, now it'll say paste HTML to embed in website. So what I want to do is I want to copy this this URL, or all of this code right here. Okay, so I can just click on it and do a Control C or a Command C to copy it. And then I'll go back to my Weebly, and I click in there. I'll do Edit Custom HTML, and I will paste all of that code in here. Okay, I'm going to actually center mine as well. And then when I click outside of it, my form shows up here. Okay, so now when I look at the form, okay, I see that it's all there. I'm going to go ahead and publish it, publish my site, and take a look at it. And then I just want to go check it out to see how it looks. So I'll go to my live site, and I'll go to my order page. Okay. And it doesn't look like it's going to show up, so I'll need to just check it out, see if make sure I have everything right. Try publishing it again. And I'll check it again, so I'll click on the link to make sure that it's live, and go to my order page, and there it is. Okay, so it shows up. Now you notice that when I look at my page, most of the form is cut off. Okay, so what I want to do, and I don't really want to necessarily have to scroll on the form, so what I can do is I can go back to my Weebly, and I can just go and tweak the code just a little bit. Okay, so I'll go to Edit Custom HTML, and what I can do there is, let's see here, not sure why this wants to keep showing up. Down here, Edit Custom HTML, and what I want to do is I can play around with this height. So by default it's set to 1500, so, or 500, so I can change it. Maybe I'll try 2000 or something like that, and just take a look at it to make sure that it all shows up. Okay, and I'm almost there. I'm still a little cut off, so I'll click on it again. Maybe I'll change it to 2500. Okay, now when I look at it, okay, and now I can see the whole form. Okay, so you may have to or want to tweak the code a little bit, but then let's go ahead and publish and just double check again. And there it is. Okay, so my form is on my page, and I'm ready to go and start taking orders. Okay, so that is the way that you'll put it into your website, and then make sure that you submit the live link into Blackboard for your grading submission. Okay, so that is everything for this module. Hopefully the screencast helps. The second screencast is here, and then I've also put it again down here. So. Google Forms, I just can't stress how important they are. They're really a great tool to use for a variety of different things. So I hope you find them beneficial, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.